What is Reach? It is not a program. It is a list of simple reminders of how to do what we already have been asked to do. Revelation, we need to seek the Lord's guidance. Effort, we need to consecrate time to love others. Act on the revelation received. Action unlocks the powers of heaven. Collaborate with others. We create Zion together. Use resources, interviews, and counsels to help each other succeed. Reach reminds you to care and be earnest in your visits. It is a way of thinking, a way of loving, sharing, and inviting. Following it empowers us to give inspired invitations to do simple things. This will bring those you visit closer to God and bring them more true joy. It helps us build a culture of faith. Reach emphasizes the way the Savior taught and loved those he met. He accepted everyone, let them know that he truly cared, and invited them to grow. He did not judge. He was in no hurry. He just reached.
A cold January night, this lady knocked on the door. I had no clue who she was. Said that she is Amber's primary teacher.
When I moved back here, I didn't know anyone.
But the Elders Quorum president at the time submitted my name to serve as the second counselor in the Elders Quorum presidency.
They didn't so much as ask me religious questions or ask me to come to church, but they just were there to let me know they were my friend. They wanted to be my friend. And that's how it started.
The biggest invitation that I finally accepted was to come to church and participate.
I would take my kids to church and drop them off, and then I'd go home and watch football, and then I'd pick them up later. But she would just encourage me, bring the Spirit into my home more for the sake of my girls.
That I was missing the boat and that I needed to climb aboard and start doing my part as a husband and a father, and more importantly, a priesthood holder.
Barry said, "I'm going to go to church. Would you please come with me?" And that was that. And
There's a great Relief Society stake meeting on Saturday. It said, "Come on and go with us." And that made a huge difference.
They need to find us, right? We are not hiding. We are just right there.
there's people that loved us. She never gave up on us, and we went to dinner with her and lunch all the time, and
I felt their love. I felt their consistent love, and them not judging me and them accepting me.
Because trying to understand why they leave everything and go outside of their comfort to find me and give me an opportunity, that was something that was amazing for me.
She was genuine, and I would guess the bishop had no clue she was talking to me. It wasn't an assignment.
He just let us know that they were there for us and they would love to have us join us in church whenever we feel ready.
How has that impacted your life?
Oh, it's made all the difference in the world.
it was literally baptism by fire. For quite a few weeks, I sat in those pews and cried.
It means a lot. I have a better vision of what I want, more expectations, and a lot of goals.
I had taken out my endowments.
Here I am 27 years later, still going to church. If I could look into the eyes of Irene Hill, my girl's primary teacher, and say anything to her, I would say thank you.
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 Thank you
for
for
reaching for me.
Love your neighbor enough to reach for them.